Hello everyone, this is Intuitive Edge. Welcome to my channel where we take an intuitive look at what's going on in our world. Today I would like to do an update on Julian Assange to see what is going on with him and the situation surrounding him. So I'm going to shuffle up the cards in a moment and we'll get started. So the first question I have is regarding his health. So I've got the Two of Cups reversed. Interesting that this card came in reversed. If you look closely at this card, it's got a little, that's typically used like a medical sign. Do you see that? The little snake with the entwined snakes. So I'm thinking his health may not be great right now. There may be some truth to those rumors. Now how bad that is, the news right now, the reports that I've heard make it sound like he's in grave condition. I do sense that possibly he's got some issues going on. The second question I have written out is about his environment. Is he being taken care of properly? Is he being treated well? The card we had come out is the Fool reversed. It's the Fool card. Came in reversed. The Fool to me indicates a little bit of carelessness or recklessness. I don't know that he is getting everything that he needs. I do sense him taking some kind of medication or some kind of treatment that is helpful, that is helping him. I sense something about a need for fresh air, sunlight. I think he needs like vitamins. There's something that he's lacking, like vitamin D or something that he would do really well if they could get him on some type of vitamin regimen. I'm getting vitamin D and possibly others too, but I think it's crucial for him to bring his health back, as that just needs some extra vitamins and nutrition. Okay. The third question, will he be transferred to, or is he now in U.S. custody? I get the King of Wands on this upright. That's a strong yes. So either he's here now or he's going to be transferred to the United States. Next question, will Julian be granted immunity in exchange for testimony? Got the Ace of Swords. Looks like that may be a route that the United States takes. This card is about communication. It's all about communication. But an ace being a beginning, a new beginning, starting something new regarding the mind, communication, anything like that. And I would say that's a strong yes on that one. What information does Julian Assange have regarding Russia, the Russia investigation, and the Russia investigation origins? In other words, what does he have that the United States would be willing to give him immunity in exchange for? We have the Eight of Cups. This is a card of sadness, moving on from something, having to walk away from a sad situation. This is like when you think about something that you've worked on and then it basically You have to abandon it and walk away. It falls apart. That's the feeling of this card. So on the question of what information does he have regarding the origins of the Russia investigation, I think that he has something that would make it fall apart, bury it, basically. I think what he's got is important enough that it would basically just obliterate the whole thing. Possibly. That's what I'm sensing with that. That devastating kind of grief and loss. Next question, was Seth Rich Julian Assange's source for the DNC emails? We have the Page of Cups. Pages are messengers. Generally speaking, this is a message about what you're asking. Like, you've got something that is coming to you by way of a messenger or someone else. Information on that. I would say that is definitely the case. Next question. Will Julian Assange's testimony be brought to light? Will Julian Assange's testimony be brought to light? We have the Five of Cups. This is a card of sadness too. It's the feeling of loss, having to deal with loss. So I'm wondering if, on that question, if there will be some type of loss on that, like not all of it, or something about some of it. This card too, there are the imagery on this card and in other decks as well is 2 of these cups are spilt and 3 are still standing, but it's like, how do you want to look at what you're dealing with? Is this a complete loss, or is it just a partial loss because there's still some good left? So on that question of will his testimony be brought to light, I think some of it will, some of it may not. Next question is, will Julian Assange be protected from harm? And I've got the Four of Cups. This is a card of refusal, or not wanting to or willing to go along with something. I get some kind of isolation or protection, some feeling of being shielded or isolated. And that may be protection for him, to protect him. Next question is the future for him. What's coming up? And we have the Four of Wands. This is actually a happy card. It's a card of excitement, freedom. It's kind of like a celebration almost. It's happy. So what's coming up for him? Something that is going to be good. And perhaps it has to do with that immunity deal. But something is going to be able to give him some sense of freedom or release. Now, I don't know that that's like release from custody, but he'll get some sense of, at least inner sense of release or freedom of some kind. It'll be some type of happy. Last question, outcome, ultimate outcome for him. We have Major Arcana. I think this is the first one out. Major Arcana, we have the Hermit. This is a card of introspection, going within, it's also reaching the light, searching and reaching for the light within and the truth. It's like when you get real with yourself, the truth can come out. And I think ultimately with that powerful introspection card, he may be okay at the end. I think right now he's got some stuff coming up that's going to be good. If he can get, like I said, some of the health condition thing sorted out, just get some more vitamins, I think that will help a lot. Overall, it looks like he will be coming to the U.S. if he's not here already, and will be testifying. And I think the United States will grant him some type of deal that may relate to his happiness coming up in the future. We'll see. But anyway, that's what I have on this. Let's see, is there anything underneath? I've got the Knight of Pentacles underneath. This is a messenger, a messenger card. Messenger card of values, being the Pentacles. I think what he has and what he has to offer as a messenger is something of extreme value. And I think there's people that realize that. So just continue to pray for him, pray for his safety, and pray for the truth to come out in all things. And that's all I have for this video. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by my channel. If you'd like to leave a like, please subscribe if you want to, and we'll catch you next time. This is Intuitive Edge. Bye for now.